Title: Turon and a Smile. First story: The Vendor. Every afternoon, under the shade of a rusting green umbrella in the heart of a bustling street, Ben sold Turon, that sticky, sweet banana delicacy wrapped in banana leaves. He wasn't rich, but he was content. With his father's old cart, he grilled and wrapped each Turon with care and a touch of pride. One rainy afternoon, as Ben was packing up, a woman in soaked designer heels rushed toward him, clearly lost and cold. She had no umbrella, her phone dead, and no ride in sight. Without hesitation, Ben gave her his seat, his umbrella, and even handed her a piece of Turon. On the house, he said with a grin. She thanked him quietly, her eyes lingering on him longer than most. Second story: The Secret Visitor. The next day, and the day after, and many days after that, she returned. Always at the same time. Always asking for Turon. Always with a smile. Ben began to look forward to her visits, even adjusting his schedule to make sure the Turon was hot when she arrived. He didn't know her name, only that her eyes were kind and she liked her Turon extra crispy. What Ben didn't know was that she was Isabella Santi, the richest woman in the country. CEO of her family's empire, heiress to millions, constantly surrounded by guards and glitz, except when she came to him. Here, in a humble stall, she felt free. No cameras. No pressure. Just Turon, the smell of sugar in the air, and a man who treated her like a person, not a title. Half story: The Smile That Stayed. One evening, after months of shared stories over Turon and laughter over burnt bananas, Isabella didn't come. Ben waited. And waited. The next day, a sleek black car pulled up. A man in a suit handed him a letter, written in neat cursive. Thank you for feeding me more than Turon. You fed me peace. You showed me warmth without knowing who I was. I had to disappear, but I hope to come back, as just a woman who loves Turon and a kind man behind a cart. Weeks passed. Ben tried to forget. Then one morning, she returned, not in heels, not in pearls. Just jeans, a ponytail, and that smile. She handed him a coin. He handed her a Turon. And the smile stayed, this time, for good.